All right, what's up, everybody? If you could see that sign we just passed, we're getting off at Pandora Lane because today is going to be a beach tour.
Stoked.
Yeah, 3 homes on the water, hoping to get you inside all of them with full walkthrough tour. So if it's your first time joining us, welcome to the channel. I'm Joe Parker with the Santa Barbara Group, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate, and I'm riding with Tyler Young right here. How you doing today?
I'm awesome. Can't complain. Another bluebird day in Santa Barbara.
Nice, it is indeed. And yeah, Tyler's a good friend of mine at City College looking to get into the real estate business, so we're bringing him along as he learns what the real estate game is all about. And so getting back to these videos, we're making driving tour videos where we take you on a driving tour broker caravan and get you inside some of the properties we're selling here on the south coast of Santa Barbara County, stretching all the way from Goleta down through Carpinteria. And we're on that southern end today in Carpinteria, heading to these Pandora Lane beach listings, and then hopefully we'll have time to get one more up into the foothills a little bit. So stay tuned. This is going to be a fun one. I always love going to the beach, and it looks like some of the haze is clearing up, so maybe we'll even see some of the islands, maybe see some dolphins. I know we'll definitely see some bikes because we got a big crew here in front of us. But all right, everybody, stay tuned. We're going to be inside our first one shortly. All right, we have arrived at our first one, 3519 Pandora Lane. This
Nice.
one's
You got it.
yeah, I was gonna say this one is on the end, kind of on the southern end, closest to Santa Claus Lane. So if you're familiar with Pandora Lane, the end closest to Santa Claus Lane tends to be a little bit more affordable, a little denser. The lots are a little smaller, and you're a little closer to, you know, the public beach. So you get a little more during the summer months, a little more public flow into the Padaro beach areas. So just a little how to differentiate how this this street of beach homes lays out. All right, here's the driveway on this one. You can see the street there. Bruce, what's happening? All right, so it looks like we're going past the garage, and I'm guessing is what's going to be the guest house. It looks like storage in there. Garage. Smells beachy. And then probably the guest house up here. All right, nice vaulted ceiling with the fireplace. Pretty original. A little mountain view from this tiny kitchen though. All right. Vaulted in here too. Bathroom. Okay. All right, now I like this yard space. And then you got a big deck leading up to the front door. Okay. Walk into a really nice high vault ceiling there with the open beams. Windows everywhere on this side, bringing in the ocean. That's nice.
Dave, famous.
Oh, their son was a good.
Yeah, Collins is a sweet kid.
All right, now you got a little dining area.
They're going to Alberta.
Nice kitchen with skylights.
Yeah.
Something maybe going early makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Well, I've been here before. Yeah. What do you think the Jeff is?
It's still for sale.
I can't.
I don't understand.
I mean,
Some nice little upper room. Ooh, I like how the windows open up on this side to the mountains. So you're gonna get lots of light in this bathroom. Closet space looks pretty good for a small house. Nice glass enclosed shower. And then this looks like it could be deck. Mountains are looking nice and green. So Padaro does run along the train tracks, so when the train goes by, you're gonna hear that. But most days, all you're gonna hear is this ocean out here. Cruise ship in Santa Barbara. You see that? All right. Stop number 1's complete. Get a little aerial view of the deck down below. I didn't go out there. But, all right. Missed this little laundry room in front of the guest house and garage. On our way out, I noticed it, so. Little bathroom, water heater, nice. All right. Nice little beach house fixer. You got the modest main house, little guest house, garage, some yard. I think that just going to show that fixers are harder to sell, even in premium A+ locations like that. Still a little bit tricky, but you could see the density down in this section of Padaro. The real premium section is back at the other direction. But these are still awfully expensive.
Padaro is the one of the prettiest beaches in Santa Barbara.
Yeah, it's really nice amount of soft sand, you know, big sandy beach, mellow waves. One thing though, as we get closer to Santa Claus Lane, I think this next house we're going to is the last house on, or one of the last homes on Padaro before you get to Santa Claus Lane. And Santa Claus Lane, a really popular spot, but also popular with the great white sharks. So
That is true.
if that's something that you're interested in, you could do some Googling on this YouTube here, not on my channel, but on other channels, and see these guys that are flying drones and watching the great whites swimming around. They don't seem to mess or be concerned about people, but it's kind of unsettling. All right, this one's got this like unique little parking area. Wonder how many of these spots are designated for this house. But it's fenced and quite stately as you walk in through these gates here. Almost seems like it should be on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Right? It seemed like something you would find in the Hamptons. Hamptons at Padaro. All right. Very formal, nice rounded staircase there. As you enter, to the right is this guest suite, which may turn out to be the primary, but I kind of doubt it. But you've got a nice little office built into it. Plantation shutters, it's got a nice tray ceiling. The attached bath. Oh, that's a cool little tile detail with the little honeybees. Oh, and they carried it on and around the tub as well. Look at that.
These floors freak me out, but I think there's to be like a step down.
Oh,
when
look
they're
at
all like this.
Yes, I see that. A lot of people love theirs too.
Then you've got this little sunroom. or the bar. And this living room with the dining area, it looks like. Powder room. The wood paneling, it's just so rich. Definitely leaning into its East Coast vibes that this home is putting out. Look at that island. Kitchen here, it's got a nice ocean view. Never seen a sink with a mirror like that. It's kind of fun. Look at this big Viking stove. And then the fridge and wines. And then another bedroom here at the front of the house. Couple bedrooms. This one dialed in with some bunk beds. This little corner Jack and Jill bath. It's got a vaulted ceiling, so that's kind of nice. The other bedroom over here. Look at this formal landing area, just dripping in all kinds of custom wood detail. All right, this must be the primary. There's the bathroom. The closet. Here's the proper primary. It's got these great little accent windows and big old deck. All right, another suite. Two primaries up here. Kind of looking like mirror images in a way. I think I'll take this one. It's got this great little corner view down there. Nice little loft up there. Couple dogs on the beach. Nice marble dual sinks. It's like a little glass enclosed shower. Clawfoot tub. All right, and the backyard. Good sized space. I love how they got this little patio with the jacuzzi out here. Full moon jacuzzi overlooking the ocean. That's worth $20 million in itself. And there's Santa Claus Lane, that beach I was talking about. I don't see any great whites today. Now, one more little feature of this property we walked past at the beginning was this little guest unit.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, yourself?
Good, thank you. Nice. Garage, 2-car, plus that 1 car there. And okay. All right, people, the beach tour's not over yet. What's our next one?
3345 Pandora Lane.
3345 Padaro, going back towards Montecito, towards the sweet spot of Padaro. And I think this one will be our most expensive. So we started off just over 12, and then that last one just under 20. And I think we're heading to something that's around 23, 24?
23,700,000.
23,700,000.
Coming up on 24.
All right. What's the bed and bath count of this one?
We have 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and it doesn't look like there's any detached or anything. No. Yeah, so it's just nice big house full of 7 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms.
All right. Probably a decent sized lot too, I'm thinking.
Yes.
This is where we were right here. That was our first one we just passed.
I like that last one though. I don't know if you put on video, but it does give you a Hamptons kind of vibe. That front of that house.
It does. And inside, even with all the rich wood paneling,
yeah, totally.
And the dark wood floors, not really California beach style, which may be tricky for them. You know, if they've got an East Coast buyer who like loves the West Coast but likes to be reminded of the East Coast, then that's the property for them. But for California people, they might run into a little bit of trouble with some of the finishes because it didn't read beach house to me, minus the fact that it was right on the beach and you see the ocean everywhere. But you know, the style inside wasn't quite a California beach house in my opinion. But I don't know, did you like that formalness of it?
I did, but I 100% agree with you. I mean, I'm just a Californian kid, and I want to have that feel of that beach house and that Santa Barbara architecture. Versus that, it's a nice spot to be in, and it's on the beach. It's what you want, but you might be looking for something else if you want a little more Californian.
All right, I think we're getting close. What's our number again?
3345.
3345 must be right over here where that guy's walking. Yeah, there's a surf spot out here. We used to surf when I was younger, and you'd park right around here and you'd underneath the road to get out to the ocean because you can't get to it. There's no access right here. These are all private properties.
Sneak your way in.
Yeah. I mean, it's more of like if you're willing to brave the tunnel. All right, I'm just going to park here because I think we're close. All right, Pandora Lane, you might be able to hear, as I mentioned earlier, runs next to the train and the freeway. But once you get past these gates into the house, pretty much all you notice is the ocean. But same with people in Montecito living next to the ocean. They got to contend with the same things. All right. All right, so it turns out both houses are included, so we will go back to that other one, but first, let's start here. Walk into the entry with amazing big skylight up there. And then the living room opens up with a massive vault to the ceiling. Nice wood paneling. You can see another view of that skylight. Pretty massive. And a nice little patio here. It's got that cool like little bonsai tree vibe out there. Let's See the house first. Go past the dining room to this bedroom here. Got a nice little workstation, a little sitting area. There's the point we would go surf to get to, going underneath the Padaro there in that little tunnel. You could see nice little right-hander. This has got some good built-ins, some speakers. Looks like a little bit of closet there. Nice little bathroom. This is another work zone, office with a skylight. Kitchen's got some tile work, unique. Reminds me of kind of a Santa Fe.
So both houses are open as two apartments, so it's totally two different.
Hey, how you doing? All right, this must be the primary because it's on the ocean side. This is where I would put it. Nice little tub. Built-ins, pretty modest in size. Again, you gotta keep in mind, we got two separate houses on this offering. Nice little exterior entrance to that bathroom. I'll walk in. In the laundry room here, this is right off the entry and off the garage, which is a nice big garage. All right, so this one has got a little walkway, some steps leading down to the beach, which is always nice. Some of these down here, they get elevated on the bluff, and so the beach access could be a little bit different. This one's nice. A little taste of Padaro Beach. This is a higher tide, so there's not as much sand, but this is what this beach is looking like. And if you were to come up from the beach, this is what you got access to. We are back out at that front house, 3347 at first. All right. Oh, that was loud. Okay, you enter, and to the right is this staircase, so we'll take it. Looks like some wood paneling. Oh, that's a cool window. Okay, so this takes us up to the reverse floor plan with the living spaces above, and looks like bedrooms are going to be down below. Ah, this is cool. Nice deck looking out to the ocean. Got some windows over there. I like this room a lot, huh? Yeah, this is probably got the best vibes in the whole offering as far as, you know, just like a nice space because it's open, it's got a vaulted ceiling, spacious, lots of different little hangout zones, and you're still getting an ocean view in here. Big bedroom too, with skylights. I like the wood paneled ceiling. Pretty basic bathroom. closet. All right, back downstairs, laundry room, garage. Bedroom without a bed. I'll pass through. Okay, looks like we're heading to another bedroom. Okay, the beach tour is done, but we are not done. If you're familiar with this area of town, I'm at the Santa Claus Lane exit, about to go right on Via Real, go next to all of this greenhouse property. Lots of grows around here. We've talked about this before. Lots of cannabis, lots of orchids, cut flowers. There's also a really cool nursery over here where you can walk through, and Seaside Gardens here where you can walk through and see all the different plants growing in gardens to kind of pick out what you want to put in your own yard. But we are going to make our way up Cravens to a nice estate. Looks like going to be a little different than what we just saw. We saw some really expensive homes in mediocre shape, but they were on the beach. Now we're going to get to a much higher quality home, not too far from the beach, but a whole different setup. What's this one looking like?
1865 Cravens Lane. We are looking at $7.5 million. It is a 6-bedroom, 6-bath house on 5 acres of land in the Carpinteria foothills. It's it was built in the 1930s, and it has a nice old Californian charm, it says.
Nice old California charm, 1930s, 5 acres.
Yeah, that's a lot of property.
That is a lot of land. And looks like it has a pool. I wonder how big the house is. The house looks pretty big, too.
The house looks pretty big. Nice little Spanish style with the tiles on the roof and the palm trees. It's very Santa Barbara-y, if I had to say so.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to this one. For some reason, we've hit some type of snag in traffic, so we will be back shortly.
Just making his way down.
All right, we are stuck in some tractor traffic. We passed the tractor, and now we've made it to Cravens. Cravens gets you all the way up into the foothills of Carp, and as you make your way up, you do pass quite a few driveways that lead off to homes in the distance that you can't always see from the road. Some of these do produce views. We see if we get any views from this one.
I think this one will have a good view.
Yeah. Love how green the mountains are looking.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Very fluffy. Can be treacherous. All right, we made it to the 192. Look both ways. Let's do this.
So this one isn't too far from the beach, right? It's like...
No, I mean, if you left your house and you wanted to be on the beach, it's probably about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're going past an avocado orchard here on the right.
It's nice, though, to be next to a farm. You get a little more privacy, a little quieter.
Yeah, I think on this one, it's been on for a little while, and it's not really the estate approach, that you would kind of sometimes expect, like if you're driving through the upper village of Montecito and passing all these gates with big hedges and stuff, you're in the realm of a bunch of really nice properties. Right here, we're in the realm of a few really nice properties, and then some, maybe average foothill properties, and then some commercially zoned ag properties. So it's just a little bit of a mix, and that's maybe one of the reasons why you could get something so nice like this at this price point, 7.5, compared to what we just saw on the beach, or compared to some of the ones we look at in Montecito. This one is going to be a great value, I think.
I agree.
All right, there's the driveway we came in. You could stay to the right, it looks like, and go to the garages, but we went to the left. And you've got all these palm trees out here in the front yard looking really nice. These crazy, agave plants, century plants or whatever, shooting out. Those are massive. It looks like big asparagus. But You've got this cool walkway here with the diamondria. That's really nice little ground cover. Beautiful purple flowers. As you walk up on this Mediterranean estate. And you do, even from this lower level here, you're getting some views. So I imagine as we climb up into the house, it's going to be even better. Check it out. Nice little sitting porch. Let's see what that's all about. Oh yeah. Here's the view from the bench. All right, here's the entry, nice formal entry, big. You could see pass through to those French doors to a courtyard. If we look to the right, we've got ourselves an interesting human lift. This is one of those retrofit elevators that you could put in your house without installing a big elevator. And then it looks like a little caretaker room, or maybe this is one of the studios. So this has got a main house, and then this studio here, which can be locked off, a second studio, and a guest house, and a barn. So lots going on. Cat in there. Closet. Oh, no. We are not going to let that cat out. So that bathroom had some blue tile. I got that much. This looks like the office study. Nice big fireplace. Love the vaulted ceiling. Open beams. Some big furniture in here too, but it's accommodating it well, and it has some French doors that lead out to the view in the front patio. Look at that courtyard in a minute. All right, and then this is the great room with the powder room here. Now we got a pantry in the kitchen here. It looks like a walk-in. Not bad. And a gas cooktop. The sink here has a great view out towards Carpinteria and the beach. You can see the islands today. And it's got this good, really nice center island here with another work prep sink, plus a really nice eat-up counter here that works as a great place to display food if you're having people over. Really cool. And then the formal dining room, front and center to all the view. It's got some really great detail with all the arching in the windows and in the extra little places for displaying books and art. And really cool wood on the ceiling. And now the living room here. It's got built-in speakers, some cool detail in the fireplace there. All right, now heading upstairs. Let's start with the right-hand side. 3 more steps to get to the top. Okay. This has got primary bedroom vibes all over it. Love the extra height, how much more view you get up here. Is that coming through? It's not. There you go. That's what should be seen in this video. Cute little fireplace. Okay, I see some more of that blue tile we saw with the cat in that one studio bathroom. Big walk-in closet. Love it. I'm a fan of this color. I like it a lot. This old tile is cool. They really did an amazing job, like made it look old, but it must be newer. Look at the detail. And I mean, are you kidding me? Why would you ever get out of your bath? Guess you gotta eat. Okay, that's a nice bedroom. Go see what the rest of these are looking like. This one's got its own bathroom, Jack and Jill bath. Wow. The tile in these bathrooms. Then you got this side here. I like how they wrap it all the way up the walls and onto the countertops. Beautiful golden oak floors here. Yeah, good walk-in closet. There's that person lift that they installed here. Oh, easy way to retrofit an elevator in, or easiest way. Okay, this is a nice little room too. It's got great character with the ceiling detail like that. And then going back here to another bathroom. Looks like they had some leaking in the roof. All right, now let's see what some of this courtyard, backyard is looking like. I love these courtyards when the house is built around this kind of central outdoor space. Great outdoor kitchen here too. Look at this.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
Full-on 6-burner stove, big countertop. Looks like some type of oven, maybe pizza, other things as well. Nestled right up under the foothills. Look at this. Beautiful PebbleTech pool. Lots of raised gardens over here near the detached guest house. You've got 5 acres here. Nearly flat. I guess there's about a 3/4 of an acre on the other side of the creek. Look at all these. This cool little zone. Got a little grapevine with the arbor. It's a fun little spot to kick it right here. You can pick some fresh veggies and share them with a friend. Guest house has got its own little yard space here. And a barn. So let's go check out this barn building. Locked. Locked. Okay. There's also an acre of avocado here. So it's on an ag meter. The whole house benefits from being on the ag meter, and you're gonna have a much less expensive water bill every month. And then this avocado orchard can be a cash crop and maybe even help with taxes. So something to look into if this property is appealing to you and you're wondering if it has any unique attributes to it. Those are some unique attributes, I think. Producing orchard, ag meter, potential tax benefits, potential cash flow, potential new life as an avocado farmer. All right. Here's the other side of that barn I couldn't get into. And it looks like here's the avocado orchard. And is it producing, you ask? Oh, is it? Look at that. This one tree's probably got $1,000 worth of avocados on it. All right, so I think we've seen just about all of it. There was one more studio. We're gonna go find it. Here's the driveway leading back here to that guest house and barn. Got a little playground area. I think I need to find one more studio. Just because it's pretty awesome looking. Look at the poppies. Cute little playground. Nice little dining al fresco setup here. And then this was the other carport driving area that leads to the 3-car garage. Sweet. All right, there's the 3-car garage, nice and open. And then, what do we got here? This is that other studio. Cool. All right, so there's the one in the house that can be separated. There's this one and the guest house. Nice little walk-in. There's that. So, lots of flexibility on this one, huh? Okay, I think that is it. All right, let's get off the hill, and I think that that's going to conclude it for today. Nice tour, huh?
Yeah, it was an awesome tour.
Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing the beach house, even though there was, honestly, I wasn't super impressed because they weren't like completely dialed. So, but always nice to live right on the beach and hear the ocean, and there was good surf today, so that was a real treat to see. But I think this one on Cravens is pretty special, a unique situation there for someone to pick up a lot of home for the price point compared to like Montecito.
I think it would be a great family home. I mean, that big backyard with the pool and all that space for kids to run around, kids and dogs.
Yeah, the orchard, all the areas for farming, tons of fruit trees. Like, you could really probably sustain yourself on that property if you wanted to go in that direction. So, yeah, well, hey, if you like this video, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out and it'll help you stay on top of all the new videos we're dropping every Saturday with these driving tours. And on the channel, you could explore other videos that take a deep dive into the different neighborhoods and locations around Santa Barbara, the pros and cons of living here, deep dives into all of that. So feel free to take a look at all the different playlists I'm offering up here so you could get to know Santa Barbara better. And if it resonates with you, please introduce yourself to me. That's why I make these videos, to hear from you guys. I love it when you reach out to me or you comment in the video in the comments below. You can see in the description I've got a link that will give you a site on our website to sign up for things like our newsletter or a listing alert to get you plugged in on a customized listing alert delivered right to your inbox from the Santa Barbara MLS, the only place to get direct access to the MLS. So if any of that sounds good to you, please take me up on it. That's why I'm doing this, so that you guys could get some more information, learn at your own pace, and then when the time's right, like I said, please introduce yourself. So Joe Parker with the Santa Barbara Group, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate, riding along with
Tyler Young.
Yeah, Tyler Young.
Awesome. Yes.
Santa Barbara City College, up and coming realtor. Soon
Hopefully.
to be.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So, all right, everybody. Appreciate you watching. Peace.